Hey guys, Lisa Salvatore here. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that have been with me before, welcome back. I am an intuitive healer and advisor. I specialize in tarot, astrology, and Reiki. And I have been doing monthly readings for each sign for the general collective. So keep in mind that these will not necessarily resonate with everybody. But if you happen to come upon this channel or you are listening, I hope that you do get to take something away from the message for your sign. Now, I always tell everybody to also listen to not just their sun sign, but their rising sign and their moon sign as well, if you know those other placements in your birth chart. If you don't worry about it. Just read your sun sign. Just listen to your sun sign. But if you do know your rising and your moon, they're likely in a different sign, so you may want to listen to those as well, because the rising sign is also a huge part of your personality. Sometimes you resonate with that more than you even resonate with your sun sign. And then the moon is your emotional body, so you may want to listen to that as well if you know it. If you want to know those placements and you don't, you can use a free online calculator. You can go to astro.com, or I believe Cafe Astrology also has a free online calculator where you can pop in your birth information. You do need the exact time to get the accuracy. And you pop that in and it will tell you your other placements. And I would say definitely listen to the rising sign / ascendant, because those two words are interchangeable for the same thing. And then also your moon sign. All right, that's the most important. Now, I will be doing another video series where I will go over the chart and why it's important to learn your placements. Even if you don't want to have it done professionally, you just want to learn it for yourself. I will explain more about that in that video series that'll be coming up into 2020. So do subscribe to my channel if you are interested and you have not done so yet, to be notified of these new videos. And also new readings as they are posted. I'm going to be doing a video for each sign, starting at Aries and going all the way through Pisces. So again, this is for the month of December, and it is for the general collective, so take what I say with a grain of salt if it does not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please take what it is with you and apply it for yourself where you need to or where you know it should go. Thank you for being with me. I also want to mention I do have some really cool discounts available for the month of December. I don't normally do this. I am having 20% off of everything. That includes email readings, that includes online tarot consultations over the phone, in person, Reiki sessions, and gift certificates. So there's also 20% off of gift certificates. I don't normally do this. I'm doing this as a thank you to my clients and my followers, subscribers, and it'll be for the whole month of December. So be sure, if you do not get my newsletter, that you sign up at lisasalvatore.com. The link is below. Also, like I said, it's 20% off of everything. You can use the code HOLIDAYS for all of the services, and then for gift certificates, you use the code GIFT. So I will hopefully hear from some of you. And without any further ado, I'm going to go into the readings for the month of December for each sign. Capricorn, here we go for the month of December. This is for our Capricorn sun, moon, and rising. It is your season just about, Capricorn, at the end of December 21st, the winter solstice, and the sun moves into Capricorn. So this will be a month for you of high energy. December 26th, we also have the annual solar eclipse in your sign, which is a big deal, new moon. We'll talk about that. Sorry, my cards got all muddled up here. Sorry, Cap. Okay. Capricorn sun, moon, rising. Let's see what we've got for you the month of December. I feel like you're going to be uber emotional for your sign, Capricorn. I'm not saying Capricorns are not emotional, but for the most part, like more so than you are, you're going to be feeling a little more scattered emotionally, like a little more mushy. I don't know, like there's just this feeling of not that you're not used to it, but you usually are able to rationalize it or control it more than you're going to be able to do, Capricorn, especially as we go towards the end of December and even parts of January. But this is just for December, so let's see, Capricorn. What do we want to say? My card mixed in there. Okay, Capricorn sun, moon, rising for the month of December. What is going on for our Capricorn? Okay, well, there's the heart right there, the emotion. The Three of Swords. So it's like something... Okay, Capricorn, here we go. Whew, there's a lot of energy in this reading. Oh, there's a lot of energy in all the readings, but you right now are like... You definitely are working off some past heartaches here, Capricorn. I feel like something has pierced you deeply in the past. Something wounded you, okay? You could have wounded yourself emotionally, I don't know, by your own expectations. But regardless, you were wounded. You were in a place of not feeling like yourself. You felt very betrayed somehow by, it could be, again, this doesn't have to be by another person. This could be like some situation in your life had you feeling very betrayed, okay, before. I feel like this is going back, okay. Intuitively, I feel like I want to go back to March of last year of 2018, because it feels like that time started some significant cycle for you, Capricorn. The Capricorn's watching this, March of 2018. So that's, over a year ago. I don't know, you would have to go back and think of where you were in your life at that point, but there was some kind of a betrayal that occurred for you, either on the internal or external level. It kind of forced you to harden yourself a little bit, which you didn't really want to do, but felt that you had to do. And I feel like I said this to, I think it was Libra, but there's a sense of having to go within and really take care of yourself, take care of your physical body. You might have had a health scare. This could be with literally with the Three of Swords. It could have been a heart issue. This is the past, so don't be paranoid that it's coming. This is the past I'm focusing on right here for you, Capricorn. So this was like you were forced to like take a step back because of it could have been a literal heart situation or a betrayal. You were forced to take a step back and rest, to put things back into balance. I do feel like the Capricorns that are watching, I want to tell you to make sure you keep up with your water intake. I tell everybody to do that anyway, but you more so than normal because you've come a long way in taking care of yourself and you want to keep that going, moving forward. The new year brings in manifestation and abundance and a lot of positive things for you, Capricorn. I feel like December for you is a month of more emotional energy than physical, okay? Typically, you feel it more physically where you're like doing things and building and moving forward, but that's going to be January for you. December is going to be more about like emotional, not baggage, emotional cleansing, let's just say, where you're feeling a lot of things, you're purging things from the past, you're putting things behind you that you're not happy with, you're moving forward with peace in your heart, you're juggling a lot of emotions right now in the month of December, some that are centered around your family or your belief systems, past relationships and failures or perceived ones on your end, what you feel. So there's a little bit of internal conflict that's happening here, where you're battling with yourself about things from the past. Now remember, if this is health, I want to say you are definitely, there's a new vitality, a new surge of vitality that's coming in here, and positivity going into 2020. It feels like you've done some hard work since, I'm telling you, for these people, for this sign, it feels like it goes back to 2018. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. So if you go back to March of 2018 and you sit with it and you think about where you were in your life at that point and until now, what has shifted for you or where the betrayals or the literal heart stuff has taken place and how you've taken care of and how you've taken steps to correct it and put things into balance. If you feel like you haven't done all that you can do to put things into balance, I would highly suggest that for this month you do so, because you're going to be able to build a beautiful platform, a beautiful future for yourself going into 2020. But you will be faced with juggling things from the past this month. You'll be more emotional than normal. Like I said, you'll be feeling more passionate than normal. You're going to want to have conversations with people close to you that you might have been avoiding, or you may have things you need to say. Could be going back to childhood. I would tell you, say it. Don't fight it, because it's only going to serve you well. And you're going to look back on that and be like, wow, I'm not normally that person that just blurts out my emotion. I can't believe I did that. But it's going to be so positive for you. It's going to bring you to a much better spot. I feel like a lot of you are entering new relationships also going into 2020. So that feels really good. So you don't want to bring, quote unquote, emotional junk and baggage from the past heartaches with you. So do the work now, because you have the emotional edge for the month of December, Capricorn, where you can go really deep. And I'm not saying you normally can't, but it's like you don't let yourself. But this time you are letting yourself go much deeper. I'm going to clarify with my chakra cards. See what we get. Yeah, I feel like you've all been going on there's been a cleanse that's taken place. It could still be taking place, or you could be about to start one, but it feels like there's been a cleansing for this sign. Really good. I mean, it may not have started good, but it led you to a better place, the cleansing. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So here we've got discovery, trickery, and then expansion. So I honestly feel like this is speaking to some form of but for those of you, okay, twofold message. For those of you that were betrayed in the past, there's trickery here and there's discovery and then expansion. So you literally discovered somebody tricking you, hurt you, betrayed you somehow, and it forced you to pull back and take care of yourself and feel all of that pain. And it for also because of that, you've expanded emotionally. And this month you'll also be doing more of that emotional expansion. Now, on the other hand, again, look at this card with the heart smack in the middle. Discovery, expansion, trickery. This could be having had a health issue that was hidden, right? Trickery in the past that was discovered and has now caused you to really open up your life and your world. Now, it's funny because, not funny, but when people face a physical issue in their life, it forces them to open their eyes to other things. And I know this to be true from people that I've worked with that have had like near-death experiences or had an emergency surgery or something that wasn't expected. It like forced them to put things in perspective in their life, and then they expanded because of that. So that could be this too. So there's a lot going on here for Capricorn. So take the month of December, feel the emotions, sit with them, do what you need to do. You have a new moon in your sign at the end of the month, December 26th, which is a solar eclipse, so you want to use that energy wisely to bring in the positivity for the new year. I'll be back in January with another read for you. Take good care.